Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss about the estimating the CNC machining cost for a threaded lead screw. Hello everyone, my name is Nikhil Mittal. I am a procurement manager in a manufacturing company. So today's lecture is about how we can estimate the full machining cost of a threaded lead screw using a realistic Indian workshop example. Overview of our parts and a machine characteristics. So first we will discuss about the display of a 2D drawing of a lead screw which is having diameter of a 16 mm and the length is a 300 mm. Full trapezoidal thread with a chamfered end and relief uncut. So, host the example. We will break down the material cost, machining cost, tooling cost, inspection, overhead costs, job that we will discuss about for the negotiation consideration. Here is the scenario part overview. Lead screw, which is made of a mild steel, full thread, length is defined that is your 300 mm and diameter is 16 mm and end journal machine. The quantity is 100 piece. Now process is a CNC turning for a full body, threading single OP if possible, plus machining of end, flat thread chamber. Now material cost. First we will discuss about the material cost is that here we can see that the steel weight is 800 kg, 800 gram, that is your zero point 0.8 kg per screw. So steel cost price is 75 rupees per kg, so 75 into zero point 0.8, so 60 rupees per piece. Now the machine hourly rate, that is your CNC turning rate is your 500 rupees per hour, comparable to the Indian small workshops which is given there. Now secondary milling operations time consumed with the same process under the same rate, but here we are discussing about the Indian consent. Now we can see that here is the important thing: cycle time and the machining cost. First we can see that the turning plus threading, that is approximately in a lead screw, turning will be there and threading will be there. The time for that is a 1.5 minute and the efficiency is 80% upon calculation. So machining cost we will calculate is that, since we know that the machining cost per hour is basically running cost, and machining cost which is here we have given that 500 rupees. Now 500 rupees, and apart from that it has been clearly mentioned that this 500 rupees turning cost is that, but we are knowing that for a single job it will take the 1.5 minute. So here we will reduce that, a 90 second divided by the 3600 into divided by the 80%, which is your efficiency. So we can see that the machining cost will be the 15.63 per part. Now setup and the programming cost, since there will be setup and the programming cost will also be there. So one time setup cost include the turning, programming and thread tool setup, which is your 2 hours. Generally the process agar we are having the machining cost with us, material cost with us, but the setup cost is also important, because for different jobs there is a different setup time of each and every item. So here in that particular case there is a 2 hours setup cost, and 300 rupees per hour is the overhead charge and other charges which is given by over the machine. So here it is the 600 rupees, and for a single piece, that is 600 divided by the 100, that is 100 number of parts, so we get the 6. Not the tooling consumable. Now we are talking about the tooling and consumables. Thread insert, what we will see that the thread tool insert, tooling, coolant, wear cost. So insert generally we are using, tooling we are using, coolant, wear cost. So here the 1500 rupees is the amortization cost for the 500 parts. So 500 parts for 1500 is the amortization cost. So here he can see it the 3 rupees per part. Now inspection cost, visual inspection should be there, thread gauges there, proper check is there, so 2 rupees per screw. Now overhead cost, where it is a indirect cost allocated at 20% of the direct cost. So here all those costs like machining, material, setup cost, tooling, inspection. Now 20% is your the direct cost, that is machining, material, setup, tooling and quality inspection. So here is a summary. Material cost, that is 60 rupees, machining cost 15.63, setup cost 6 rupees, tooling and consumable 3 rupees, inspection 2 rupees. The direct cost is the this much, 86 rupees. Here is the 20% of the overall charges we are taking, that is the machine, material, setup, tooling and inspection, that is 17 rupees. So total part will be the 103 rupees point 96. Now the total cost for the 100 screw will be the 10,000 rupees. Now purchase manager strategies, what should be the purchase manager strategy is very important. Benchmark the supplier quote against the should cost estimate to highlight the any high premiums. That's a very important. If the supplier is saying that no, this lead screws cost is going to be the 120 rupees, then we are having that idea that 103 rupees should be the cost at each and every scope that we have been considered, each and every maximum extent that we have considered. Now request detail assumption, feed speed, insert, benchmark, stop tolerance, all these details. Now exploring a quote with a higher volume, that is 500 pieces, lowering setup cost and increase the tool amortization payoff. Generally, it is said that if we are procuring something, we are manufacturing something, then if the quantity gets increases, that the cost gets reduces. That is a very important principle. So here we are considering this principle for us. Now we are talking about the design for manufacturability, DFM. Minimize the number of operation, that is single operation with the tooling or rechampering. So select these standard specification and it will be easy. Now the important thing why it is mattered, the thread lead screw carry the layering of a cost, churning, threading, precise machining, tool wear inspection. Thread breakdown allow you to negotiate with the supplier. So breakdown is very essential. If you are having the breakup of this any machining operation, then you can reduce the cost. Now here you can see that this is a typical thread lead screw. Here you can see in this drawing entire details are mentioned here. So in this way we can calculate the what should be the cost of the basically the machining, and we can decide that if the supplier has provided us a quotation, it is right or wrong, or if there is any kind of amendment in that. Thanks for watching. Nikhil Mittal signing off. If you really find this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel, and please share, like, share, comment to my channel. Thank you.